Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. So step on my way. That's good in Nazca. Ain't no game. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this on spread on around. Lucky for us, we got everything kind of done a little early today, so we were able to start a little quick. Bye. She always comes in just to sneak and like say you're bad and it dips. I swear, this girl. Step on now. How you doing, James? Let me actually move this over here so I can actually see better. Oh, is this the Kid Genius dude? Still a few like quest lines I haven't done this update. No, okay, no, it's the other dude. Chill vibes today. Yeah, you already know. Well, we meet again. Yes, we do. Someone who came to the scavenger hunt. A coincidence running into you again. Stay with me for a while. Oh Lord, I wonder what you want today. See. What's up, Cricket? What's up, Bat Brain? How y'all doing? Destiny, still a student, right? Supposed to be the one with the best grades. I'll wait until I'm at an age where I can't see the future before I go get into a bad habit. Yeah, I occasionally kind of have to come out like this to catch my breath. Homie's touching grass? Hold on. Don't look at me like that, but the head of a serious research lab. Okay. Okay, homie, he kind of cooking though. Regularly engage in inventions to explore new product possibilities for the company. Okay. How everybody doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all weekends going so far? Okay. Going pretty good. Okay. Snowed in. So I'm just gay. Yeah, a lot of my friends have been snowed in as well. I live in Florida, so we don't get that snow. We just get just the brink of death with goddamn sun. Luckily, it's actually been kind of cool down here thanks to the like weather and stuff, so. Wonder what this whole quest is about. Like, I'm gonna start just like, if we're on stream, we're gonna start like actually doing this. Start reading some of the stuff, unless like I want to do something else pretty quick. Minter, isn't that the job? Isn't that a job in manga? Why that guy give me knockoff Maruki vibes? I swear to God, he gave me knockoff Maruki vibes too when when we found them in the assets. When they had like the whole like update, we had the assets, and I saw him there. I was like, please don't tell me you're supposed to be like a palace owner or anything like that, please, because I don't feel like seeing a knockoff Maruki. Luckily he's not though. Luckily he's just an NPC that part of a quest line here, so that's kind of good. I got kind of scared for a second because I already knew people were gonna call him like knockoff Maruki big time. Shelf anyways. Let's see. Didn't we just watch a movie about him? Folk Inventors or something? You say brain. Can't remember what? That sounds like god dang automated translations dying. That didn't even sound right there. Oh, what's good, my boy? My owl boy. Talking about the inventor who seems to have developed a hit product. Cell phone. Oh nah. Watch it be the dude that we freaking were talking to earlier. Homeboy actually gonna be really famous or something for once. Would be crazy if he was like the fake Maruki boss. Man, jeez. I don't know. Oh yeah. Who's all finished the third palace? Who's finished the third palace? Have you guys finished it yet? Cricket say here. What about you, Bad Brain? You finished it yet? Missidian, okay, okay. And also, what's good, Missidian? How you doing? Boss was a cakewalk. I'm hearing some folks been getting worked on it. I just wanted to beat the crap out of him, so I just used Mesa. I gave him no chance, like he had to die. The drip is insane. You already know, bro. We gotta stay drip. Such a gameplay in showcases. Oh, okay, okay. I ain't gonna say much, like, because of course this is story spoil type stuff, so I ain't gonna say much. But that twist at the end was wild. That's all I'm gonna say. The twist at the end of that freaking palace was wild. Like it was crazy. Oh, thing ain't gonna translate this? Okay, get into trouble, hold off. Okay. One came down, I yelled, I've got work later to do. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Can't wait to see games gonna be like on consoles. I feel like on console it's gonna be actually like insanely awesome. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see how many people end up playing, because like they're trying to make this big. They're trying to get it on consoles. They're getting everything for of course PC ready and phones ready. Then of course they have Steam as well. Hello, Mr. Edison. Bro, I would have been spamming spacebar right now. Normally I would be too, but like I have some things planned. I eventually want to get these streams kind of scheduled, like as well. Like by scheduled I mean like, so we for like maybe an hour or two or something like that, just be grinding the game. Then after we hit like that hour or two mark, we would end up what's it called? We'd end up doing like account showcases and account reviews. So either hop on someone's account, be doing different showcases on there, or just reviewing the account, or either we just show the screenshots in the Discord, stuff like that. And that can be for like a period of time. And then for another set period of time, I want to try and like do what's it called? Maybe grinding on KR, or maybe like goofy tier list building, something dumb, something that we can all kind of do as a community. Because I'm trying to do more stuff like that, and I got to get used to it. Like there's so many things I got to get used to. Like I want to get used to doing shorts and stuff here, but I'm trying to get kind of that schedule going. So I think my challenge that I'm doing for myself next month is we're going to try to stream every day, at least for an hour, minimum at least an hour and a half. And I want to try to do that for a whole month straight, because we've been getting a lot of new people, and that's what I want to freaking try to like kind of get people incorporated. What's a good laugh? How you doing, earphone? You'll burn out. Don't. No, like I won't burn out on P5, but I think it's the streams that might burn me. Because what y'all don't know, I stay on this game quite a lot every freaking day. It's one of the things I do. And if I'm not on this, I'm either doing something for my channel in general, or either I'm on Wuthering now. So it's a little challenge. It won't be a normal thing. Like even if I last the whole month, right, of just doing it, I won't be making this like a normal thing, right? It won't be something that's just going to be consistent for me every month. It's just not going to happen. I just want to do it once just to see what happens, mainly because we're getting closer and closer, I feel like, to the release of Global, and I want to see like what what's it called. I kind of wanted to see like what we can do and get more people incorporated here, because with the amount of new guys that we've been getting on the channel, doing that would be actually very helpful, because then they get implemented, or at least kind of used to the streams a little bit, and get to know people who already have been in the community, which is what I want to try and do. Currently witnessing Futaba tweaking. Oh nah. I wonder what the next crossfade will be, if it's Maruki's Palace or a different one. It'd be interesting. It could be Maruki's Palace, or if they decide to actually make Akechi a dual typing, how I think they're gonna do him, make it so he can use both of the personas and swap back and forth. It's probably gonna be Shido's. Oh, sup my goat, what's up? 6 pounds, how you doing, Tofu? Oh yeah, it'll be sad. I keep forgetting. Yeah, duh. Hey yo, Lav, thank you. Thank you. Which banner is good for new players? Is Summer Closer or Fireworks Healer or Catchy? For new players, if you just now started, try to get, let me see, I can go ahead and get them down for you. For a new player, definitely try to get Chord first. Chord's going to be like your best thing to go for, and then afterwards you could then try to go for maybe Summer Closer is actually a good AoE character. So I mean, like if you wanted an AoE DPS, Summer Closer is also good, so that can be another one that you have on the kind of 3 scale that you wanted to choose from. As for the last character, I'm not sure. No, earphone. For newer players, there's actually a new banner for new players. So if you make a new account right now, everyone can everyone who just starts can pick that banner that has the 3 characters. There's like the old, like, so the select banner that we had last update, that's actually permanent for new players, so they can just go into the game and immediately get that banner, and it stays for a little while for them specifically. So like Chord would be a good investment. Summer Closer can be a good investment. If you wanted Summer Moko, that's a decent one as well, because she's a really good healer. She actually has a lot of uses in different follow-ups that she can actually use. And the fact that she, if you are a Haru enjoyer, she's actually really helpful for Haru. So that's always a good idea too. Once again, thank you, fam. Thank you. Cricket said it would be cool if it's Art Palace, but didn't they mention that they already rated size Palace in the first part of Maruki's Palace? Actually, did they mention it? I actually didn't catch if they mentioned it. Did they? I haven't actually checked. Oh, they were in the process. Okay, so if they were in the process, I mean, like, that's actually interesting. Then I don't know. That can go either way. What's good, Aoi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I still have to answer the call for this guy real quick. See what we can get done. Let's see what he wants. Hello, Blade. It's me. Remember? Okay. Mr. Edison. Did you get news when Akechi is coming out? No. But in the patch notes that we had, I think last week, or the dev notes that we had last week or so, they did say that our next banner should be a fire character. And what we're thinking is going to be a New Year's Rin. That's what we're thinking about, like a Chinese New Year's Rin. And if that's the case, that's going to be a spacer banner. Then most likely they're going to have a standard banner in between. Then we might get Akechi or something. But I remember they mentioned it. So Akechi is not going to be like here for a minute, surprisingly enough, which I kind of like that, because it gives people some time to try to save up for Akechi if he's going to be like a big ordeal, which most likely he's going to be. Gives people a lot of time to save, as long as they don't like kind of bash us to death with really, really good characters. Even if they do, I feel like it's probably smarter to kind of save in general, just because Akechi, if he turns out to be actually broken and like an almighty damage dealer as well, he's going to be way more worth it. Yeah, good for free to play is big time. We already get a lot of like currency in general for free to plays, but that would be perfect. What were you talking about earlier about Akechi? Oh, we were talking about like kind of how he could be released and stuff like that. What's good, Tenebrae? How you doing? I'm so happy I broke the curse. Bro, Earphone, you and me both, man. Like, I'm happy I broke the curse too. I hadn't had a Cherish, but now we got him. After I'm done building Rico, I'm gonna try and hardcore build Cherish, and then we're gonna have a showcase with it. I think the next character I'm gonna do a showcase on is probably Cherish, because he's a character I've been wanting to use for quite some time now, and now that I actually have the capabilities to do so, I want to go ahead and do it. So yeah, do it fine. Can't wait till this game drop on global. You and me both, fam. I'm waiting for it, because once it drops on global, we're going to be making another account. It's probably going to stay free to play unless of course there's a content creation program or something, and I'm going to be running a few guilds over there too, so we're going to have some fun. Your phone, yeah, there's a lot of people today. Yeah, there's a ton of folks. This is what I mean though, like, it's kind of one of the reasons why I want to do these streams next month, like daily, because I want to see if we can get a good community going, in which when we can get a good community going and it keeps the ball rolling, it makes it a welcoming community, right? We don't want the community to be toxic. We don't want people to be too separated. So to start building that and consecutively keep going, that would be great. Which 4 stars are good in early and invest in early mid game? Daly's not a good idea. Yeah, Bino's a really good one to invest. Leon's a good one. Actually, I can point it out. Hold on, I got you. Give me 1 second. Okay, if we won't do it daily, it'll probably be every other day. We'll try that for the whole month. How about that? We'll try that for the whole month. For 4 stars, some good 4 stars to invest into. Let's go ahead and look here. Got a few for you. 4 stars to invest into. Rico's also really, really good. She's awesome. Oh, I did a video on this actually a while ago. It's kind of the reason why I'm kind of keeping it this way, because dude, 4 stars to invest into is like interesting anyways with that one. Like you should just do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday or Sunday. I mean, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can just do the regular goal and we just go with that. That'll probably be great. But yeah, so we got Rico. She's an amazing navigator. She takes down toughness stacks. You actually get her from the second palace, or no, from the beginning of the third palace. When that event drops and stuff like that, she's amazing to use. Absolutely nice. Another good 4-star to use early on, if you don't have at least too many sustainers, is definitely going to be gosh, I gotta remember her name. I haven't used her in so long. Jeez, I need a refresher on her. I keep forgetting. Puppet, there it is. Puppet's actually a really good sustain navigator here. You're gonna stick with her for quite some time unless you're using like maybe Cherish in them, so you might want to stick with that one. Yuki's good for early sustain. Leon's good for long jeopardy. He helps out with crit damage. Bino's amazing in general. She's just able to give you weaknesses, or at least give the enemy weaknesses on certain elements or elemental abnormalities. Those are actually what she specializes in. So really good to have this character. Florette is a stellar freaking DPS for win, so that's absolutely amazing to keep. Sloy was only good at the beginning of the game. Now he's kind of died off, so I wouldn't suggest building him unless you're trying to prepare for a global. Then I mean, like, building him is pretty decent because mid game he's still alive, and then afterwards he kind of dies off. And then lastly, I think that's about it. I would include Key in this because of Howler and Key kind of work really good together, but that's only if you're running mono fire, in which the only time you will be running mono fire all the time is at like early game, and it's to cheese like a lot of bosses and stuff like that. He would be very helpful for this, especially when paired with On. They're actually a really killer combo. So like, I mean, you could build him, but it's really just going to be for like early game, and then he kind of gets out of the way. Oh yeah, or until New Year's Ring comes out, because if New Year's Ring really is a thing, yeah, he's not even gonna be worth building any longer. Probably won't move the global. I've made too much progress on KR. Oh yeah, no, I'm not actually transferring the global. My stuff on my TW is staying, but TW is my main account. KR I go on every, I think this week I've been really sluggish on KR. Like I haven't even updated the client for Rico on my KR. I didn't grind all of the things I should have grinded for Sumire for my KR account, so I think I'm still on guarantee. So I need to do that, and then what I'm gonna end up doing is I need to update that client after the stream today. So then when we stream tomorrow as well, I'll actually have, you know, specific stuff. I'll have things to do on that one as well. Bro, if you stream daily, I'm going to sleep at 3 every day. Fam, don't worry. I'll do it every other day. Don't worry. Let's see. Lavneet. Is Vishnu good in this game? Vishnu's really good in this game. Really helpful for at least proccing winded statuses, or at least the defense downs, while also being a really good just like persona in general for Wonder. If you're ever using a wind typing team, he's usually there. It's like him, Norn, those two are like very, very prominent. I keep saying the name wrong, but I think it's Narcissus or Narcissus. That one is also really good as well. Really nice to actually use as a persona as well. So those are going to be like your main big boy type winded type personas you're going to end up using. I'm doing like this side quest. I was paying attention to it at first, but yeah, Vishnu is literally like one of the best supports out here. Dionysus, bro, I don't think anything can like get past Dionysus though. Dionysus is one of the few personas that in general you're not getting rid of. Actually, where is my Dionysus? Did I go past him? No, I didn't. I keep forgetting he's down here. There we go. Dionysus is still a crazy good freaking persona. This persona, without a doubt, ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be a while. Parvati? Parvati. Let me make sure. I don't remember if Parvati was used. Let's see. Oh, that one. Okay, hold on. Parvati, I don't think we actually use Parvati too much for anything, if I'm right. I'm pretty sure you could use them, but I don't think what is it called? I don't think you really have to use them too much currently. I mean, you probably could for at least a healing type deal, but I'm unsure what their passives is here, which kind of will depend on their usage a little bit here. So let's go ahead and check. Highlight restores all companions. Attack power. Okay. Clicks nimble attribute. I mean, I can see them as kind of a use, like useful. Boost life by 21.2% after causing a healing effect. Boost the attack and defense of the healed companion by 11.5% and 7.5%. The effect will last one turn. I mean, that's kind of nice, but the only issue is that effect only lasts one whole turn. I think if it was multiple turns, it'd probably be used a little bit more. By the way, if you can't get Dio just yet, use Jikokuten. Oh yeah, definitely. The one that I was like over here forgetting about for ages. Yeah, Wonder can't. That's the only problem with healing personas for Wonder, is his healing is so lackluster. I don't feel like it's the personas that's the bad part. I just feel like that's one thing that Wonder needs help with. Like, they gotta buff his healing just a little bit, because normally he's gonna be in that supporting position. So if he's always in that supporting position, we gotta have some more heals, bro. Bro read Jikokuten and used Bishamon. Bro, listen, that was one time, bro. I am sorry, I forgot. Okay, I went poo brain. Give me a break. This man. He said no. Bro, I didn't even do nothing, bro. I'll bring it up even if you die. Bro, this ain't fair. I'm just getting tortured for no reason. We're gonna get in some fights and stuff in a second. Well, I say some fights. Really, it's not much I have to fight about. I'm mainly just trying to get up. Let me see. Another multi soon, because I do want to try and get her A1, or get her A1 as fast as possible. And then I can just kind of chill out. Ooh, jeez. All right, so let's see. How much more is this side quest? I haven't done this. This side quest is crazy long. I'm thinking about A1. I'm doing A1 no matter what. I want to use her in a second team, and Wind's not always going to be viable, in my opinion. I don't think. I want to say after 2 more SOS rotations, I feel like Wind is going to get overthrown eventually. Or at least maybe 3, because I want to say that's when Akechi's going to come. After 3 more SOS rotations, I feel like that's where Wind's going to kind of get out of the way and Akechi's going to take over. And that's where we're going to see a lot more Rico coming into at least one of the second teams, one of the other teams, because Cord's going to stay in the team. Waiting on another darker light raid. I was trying to tell folks that with wind, because I was like, dog, if you're gonna go for wind, you got to get her weapon. You got to get her weapon, and that's still something I'm gonna stand on, because I'm not gonna lie to you, using your materials and your stamina a little bit haphazardly is a little bit of a problem. I think a lot of people aren't thinking about the thought process of, hey, what happens if I run out? You know, most folks are kind of just letting it go and just like, okay, we can use a 4-star weapon with it. I'm like, you're gonna be sacrificing a lot of stats. Just keep that in mind. You can hit the peak of it, but it's just not worth it. You want to get that 5-star weapon. That way you can actually focus your attention to like other stats instead of like having to hardcore grind up the 4-star weapon and then also hardcore grind up the stats for it that you're missing. Finally caught me streaming. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming for a long while today, which is why I'm kind of taking my time with everything today. I plan on streaming for a hot minute. Like, I think we started at 2. I don't think I want to end the stream till maybe 6, maybe. That's what I really want to do. So like, I want to try and at least like stream for a hot minute today, and then we'll stream a long while tomorrow as well. Like, I'm planning to do some crazy streaming this weekend, so we'll see. I also want to kind of get more folks like asking certain questions, because I do know there's a lot of people who aren't playing TW and KR right now. So any questions that need to be asked and stuff like that, I'll be trying to answer to the best of my capabilities. Because a lot of people don't see the game, especially live. They don't get to see it, and they only see like kind of clips and pieces. So it's best to kind of have that person being able to show you firsthand, so that you can ask any questions that you need to ask. Also, you done with the new Mementos floors? Yes, those all got done immediately. I completed all the Mementos floors in probably like 30 minutes to an hour. It probably was 30 minutes because it was really quick that I completed those. And then I finished the entire palace already. The entire palace took me some time though. I won't even lie there. That took some time. Because I hate that whole labyrinth door junk. It was actually annoying. Highly annoying. If I win 50-50, then A1. If I lose, then pancake. Pancake, yeah. I mean, like, that's what I was gonna originally do, but then I was like, listen, I might as well just go with the guaranteed, because like at first I was trying to get Cherish, and so I was gonna try and do that instead. What's up, Mark? They are the free 5-star weapons good for Wonder. It depends on the team that you're using. It all depends on what positions that you're trying to put Wonder in and like what you're doing there. Yasaka Alvarez, what's good, fam? What's up? Laughnet, thank you once again, Laughnet. Which personas are good to invest on early to mid game, then late game too? Ooh, okay. So the thing with persona building, right? You don't have to hardcore build personas till probably like late game, in which you can build some early game ones if you really want to, but persona building kind of just goes off of what is it called? Persona building kind of go, oh wait, 50-50? Oh snap, okay, let's go. But those are more of a thing that you kind of do late game for like SOS, a lot of the guild bossing and stuff like that, because it requires you to edit the persona accordingly to at least the team that you're using and usually what you're fighting. So for example, some personas don't really change too much. So for example, my Dionysus, I have a not even finished build on this guy, and he does exactly what I need him to do. Like, he still has Speedmaster, he still has Rebellion, or at least he has Rebellion, he has Revolution, Rakunda, just in case I need to at least what is it called, just in case I need a debuff. But the rest of this is just stuff that just sits here. I don't really have to change much on them. and he's one of those universal ones where you don't really have to change much on the persona, while there's others that you have to change, such as like Pazuzu, a couple other ones that I've used. Narcissus is one of them I've used a couple times. Bishamonten, I've used them a few times, and you have to change them around. It just kind of depends on what you're doing and the team that you're doing. But late game wise, some ones to invest in, I guess, is like let's see here. Of course, I'm not going to count any of the ones that you can exchange for. Mainly going to count for the ones that you can just use and stuff like that. So Norn, a really good one to go in for. We have Dominion, another good one that's good. Yoshitsune is good. Pukulane's nice. Let's see. Alice is always good to use. Of course, Yanosek, you always want to get this one up. Narcissus is decent. Vishnu's always good as well. And then let's see. There's a few other ones that are really, really good too. Baphomet's, I think we've used this one a few times, so I mean, like, that's also decent too. Who else have we used here? White Rider is more of a mid-game type one. I use this one a decent bit. Let's see. Lamia is a good one to use. Neko Shogun has its uses. I don't remember if there's some other ones that are like really, really good to kind of invest in. There's a bunch though. Of course, Pazuzu, Kamakuten, Ose is kind of useful. Like there's a bunch though. It just depends on like your situations. Is Thor a good persona, guys? I think Thor can be used, but it depends on its passive. Let's go ahead and check, because I don't use Thor all too often. But that's also because I just don't have a necessity to use Thor. I kind of up them just for the looks, but there isn't really much for me to do. So let's check here. There it is. So for his thing here, he increases crit damage by 34.9%, gaining 1 stack of Thunder God's Might. After other allies used electric skills, this increases damage dealt by 15% for 1 turn and make heavily thunder hit for an additional time up to 2 stacks. So Thor, I feel like, is one of the few that can be really good, but we don't have many like lightning characters that we're using like this, so we have to wait until at least until we get a couple more electric characters that could make use of this. But right now I don't really feel like it's good. Now, yeah, the worm, like we have the worm is a good freaking electric one to use though, which is the one that's classified as a dragon. Hold on, yeah, you longer. This is another good one that's actually good to use. Trying to build Rico, she's getting everything but points into SP. Oof. Tofu, hey Blade, I don't mean to rush you, but you say you were going to bring back Persona guides. I was just wondering, when are we going to do that? I'm trying to work it out because I'm also trying to work on what's it called, shorts with my editor, and we want to try and start doing those, as well as different little fun stuff that you guys can kind of learn things very quick with them, if possible. And I'm saying if because this is going to be a little hard here. I want to try and not only have the compendium series as a video series, but I want to have the compendium to be a short series, because we will have a ton of things that we can do with that. Just saying, I have no life. I mean, Earphone, if you want, I can always, like, of course, message you about it, and that's something we can do and try to build stuff around. We already have the translator back, so I mean, technically we could get on that as fast as possible. I know after the stream today, I need to work on, what's it called, Rico's guide. I gotta work on that, make the infographics for that, get that all translated fully and actually written up. Then I need to work on what's it called? Jeez, I'm trying to think what it's called. Jesus, the thumbnail for the video. And then I have to work on actually my script, so then I can record the video. So yeah, I got a lot to do still. I wonder, is just major support with Dominion in them? Yeah, that's kind of how he is. You really just don't change him too often. There's no real need to. Oh yeah, I haven't done these yet. All right, see you later, Lab Neat. Once again, thank you for going ahead and stopping by. Can Wonder work as a DPS? Yes, Wonder can work as a DPS. It's just like the way for him to be a DPS is very, very skewed. You got to do some wildness. And what the heck? They want me to use him? I'm probably going to use this one down here because I refuse, but let's see what we have to face here. Oh, wow. We got a fire team too. Okay, I'll use Mesa's easy with this one. That's kind of an easy win no matter what because it's Mesa. And then this one has who? Oh. Okay. So we're in a little bit of a predicament for this team here. You know what? Okay. This is what we're going to do. I'm not going to use Phoebe for this one. I'm using this. Didn't know this. See, Missidian, I knew it too. I didn't know this function existed to the last time that I streamed this. Earphone was like, you didn't know this existed? I was like, no, I didn't. How the flip did you know this existed? He was like, I can't believe you didn't know this function existed. I was like, yeah, I can't believe it myself. It was always in it. Nah, cap. That's cap, bro. Bro, I didn't even know that was there, bro. What set are you using on Mesa? Is it Dot or the other one? Do you put EHR on physical Mesa? I put EHR on any of my like Mesa builds, no matter what. I'm currently using the physical build for him, though. I do have a DOT build for him as well. I have a separate card set for him. Yeah, my Mesa's A6, so don't use that as a what's it called? As a good reference. It's not always a good reference. Secondly, why is our Makoto up here? What in the out of whack turn order do we have? Hold on. What is this out of whack goddamn turn order we're in? What is this? I don't even realize how good Mesa is after I got his weapon. Bro, Mesa's good. He's really good, even at low dupes. Would you rather say damage bonus or attack on Mesa's regular card set? Okay, by regular card set, do you mean his physical damage one or his DOT one? Like either way, either one of them that you use, I still would say attack. Though if you are using the Joy set, which if I'm right, that should be the one where he needs the EHR a lot more. If you're using that set, I mean, you could very well go just for EHR. But if you mean like for the moon piece, it's always going to be attack. Always a attack for the moon piece. You don't want damage bonus on the moon piece. You kind of only want attack. As for like the star, that's the one that you can kind of be lenient in, and it's going to depend on the card set you're using. So if you're using physical damage, use attack percent. If you're using Joy, which is the EHR based one, use the EHR percent. Play drop the playlist already. There's some bangers. What the? Oh my god, I freaking did it again. Whatever. All right, we're gonna do it this jank god dang turn order, because I don't feel like skipping out of this again. So Mesa high dupes, wisdom regression, attack. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the one I've been running. Is my like freaking little set. The attack is better, I guess. I mean, like, damage bonus is if you can't reach the amount that you need, then go ahead and use damage bonus. It's gonna be the one that you're gonna have to use at the end of the day. Actually, wait, I keep forgetting I have Rebellion on him. I didn't even need the brain freaking what is it called? Dionysus fully. Yeah, though there's a lot of bangers in this playlist. Really, it's just a playlist I always use on YouTube. I'm probably going to make my own playlist though, like on Spotify eventually, just to have. What's good, Swifts? How you doing? How you doing? Doesn't matter if I have his weapon. I'll be honest with you, Mesa is one of those characters that you can use his 4-star, but like I would heavily advise you to go with that 5-star, bro. It just makes so much of a difference. Having the 5-star is so nice, man, like especially for Mesa, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not crazy necessary, right? It's one of those additional. Oh, you say you have it. Oh, okay, okay. I forgot who Mesa is. I can show you afterwards. Let's just go ahead and do this here. Yeah, Plague Doctor Mask is like the best way to kind of explain it. Bro, my freaking bro, it is so out of whack, bro. This goddamn turn order is so out of whack. It is not supposed to look like this. I'm just too lazy to change it around right now. I don't even think we need to change it around. Like, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be able to brute force this one. So let's see. We're on our 3rd turn and I've already debuffed, so just use this again here. The drip on Mesa is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Mesa actually, he's the only like character that I genuinely was just pulling out of looks. I won't even lie to you. Like, Cherish is cool and like a bunch of other characters are cool, but I'm gonna be honest, out of straight up looks, I saw Mesa and I was like, I need this character. Then of course his personality too, I was like, oh yeah, no, I gotta get this character. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This character got to come home. Yeah, homie's just dead anyways, so it doesn't matter. His VA does a good job at selling them too. Yeah. Don't worry, Yasaka, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a 5-star Leon eventually. It's gonna take some time, but like all the 4-stars I eventually can see getting the 5-star variant easily. Mesa is edgelord like Shadow, yes. without a doubt. Which Mesa is better, DOT or physical? DOT for low dupes, like no dupes pretty much. Physical if you're high duping. Like if you have Mesa duped out, then go with what you call it. But if you don't, there's just no use for it. Give me 5-star soy. Yeah, Mesa's VA is the same as Bakugo's. Yeah, I remember seeing that online. I was like, wait, what? These two psychopaths are the same? Okay. Man, forget the DOT. Hold on. I'm into this myself. Let's just use this real quick. I just want to get rid of this dude, so we're just gonna straight up murder. Just straight up murder. Yeah, let's just do this here. I think, you know what? I'll use Rico for this one. Wait a minute. They give us a trial character? Hold on, I just noticed that. That's an interesting addition. Or either maybe it's always been there and I just never noticed, but interesting. Never noticed that. You think New Purple OC in the latest story event is going to be good? Most likely. She's probably going to be good. Righty. Almost on par with AoE characters is crazy. Yeah, Mesa at A6 is just a different beast. Like, he's just different. He hits way too hard. It'd be embarrassing if your team won't match up to the trial team. I can promise you it will. I can promise you this thing's not living. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts that's gonna tell me otherwise that I won't kill this quick. Skill 1, just brother, man. Bro, he's so cool, dog. He's so cool. One of the few characters, dog. There's not many characters that I just like. His aesthetic is so awesome, bro. Nah, his A6 damage is crazy. Wonder what's her the story. Will she join the P5X before or after Akechi's story event? I think it's gonna be freaking afterwards, if I'm being honest. I bet I got them mixed with the 4-star guy with mask. Oh, don't worry. It's all right, Mark. Don't worry about it, fam. I think I would have loved to end it in this like last second with Mesa, but who knows? He could just die here, to be honest. See, Ming, yeah, he's gone. Did you see Harv hit 100 million on Mara with Cord, WV, Smoko, and Futaba? No, I didn't see it yet. Da -da 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 -da. All right. wonder. At A1 this would work, but like right now I can't do it. But I'm curious to see if that can work in the long run. Let's go ahead and use Haru for this one. And what we'll bring, let's bring Shiva, you, and of course Yanosik. You're going A1 on WV? Yes, I am. I'm getting A1. Today, the power creep Futaba will be a horrible day. They're not going to be power creeping Futaba at all. Not for a long time. It's going to take a minute for them to. Like, if they power creep Futaba anytime soon, that was a force. That was a move of just greed. Because there should be no reason, and I mean no reason, to power creep Futaba. Yeah, I was. I told you guys I do commissions. So normally I was not expecting to be able to actually what's it called? I wasn't expecting to get her. Or at least not for a while. And then a commission came through where a dude ordered 2 desktop thumbnails, or well, 2 desktop backgrounds for me, and I make custom desktop backgrounds. And so he ordered 2 and he paid $75 a piece. So I was able to, of course, use my funds for that. So I keep telling you guys, I try my hardest to at least what's it called? I try my hardest to like kind of get every character so I can at least experiment with them for you guys, and that's it. Does that cover next update as well? Yeah, it does. Next update I'm pretty much good too, so I should be able to get that that character. Plus I get paid by my thumbnail dude who I usually make thumbnails for, so he pays me I think next week as well, so we have some things going. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. Like, I'm genuinely just trying to make sure I'm able to keep up. Which is why you don't see me A6ing 24/7. If I A6, that's probably because straight up I have a lot of stuff. Like, I had a bunch of like things fall through, but that's about it. Is new OC going to be a DPS? I'm actually unsure about that. I think they did say that it's going to be something like that, or either they just told us the element, but they didn't say anything else. Lavneet, welcome back. Recommend any character who is a must pull in rerun. Rerun wise, what we say in chat? I think the only one who is who's like a rerun technically is Cord, but other than that, I mean, Smoko's a good one to have on rerun. And maybe, yeah, Futaba. Yep, Futaba's definitely a good one to have on rerun. If you have Smoko, then Haru's a good one to have on rerun, but those are about it. I really don't recommend too much for reruns currently because there's not really a bunch, I would say, that are must pulls. Reason why Smoko would be a must pull is if you wanted to go for Haru. If you were going for Haru, Smoko's a must pull. Like they're kind of like back and forth as long as you're needing them both together. And then of course Cord and Futaba, they're explanatory for themselves. Like Cord is highlight spam and Futaba's weakness implant, so it just makes sense for those two, at least those two guys. On the window. You know what? A2 Cord good. I mean, there's no real need for A2 Cord. You really just go for A1 and that's about it. Any higher is just like if you decide to whale or something. You planning on whaling when the global players hit the channel? For global, no. I'm trying to not really do that because it's just too much. It's way too much to go off of, right? Like, I would love to, Like specifically on TW, oh yeah, if I can, sure. Like if things are going through and everything works, I would do that. But I also don't want to wail on everything, because that's one of the things that you have to think about, right? You want the content to be relatable. Of course, you want to show things like that, which is why I would rather be able to show like a viewer who has whale stuff, but you want the content to be relatable. At the end of the day, we want to try and show things that are cool, yeah, but not crazy. Sun is gonna be a whale for sure in this game. Yeah, he definitely is. I know Faz is going to be spending a lot more money, because I've been talking with Faz quite a lot. He said on global he's going to be going crazy, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, what the heck, this was alive? Oh no. Oh, I juked myself. I thought I killed this already. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna have to figure this out. Oh nah. I used my characters early. Whoops. All right, we finna A6 it up. We finna A6 it up and see if we can make something happen. Zumi Wind and Howler. I mean, sure, but it's gonna be a little bit harder for at least our Wind, because she's not duped just yet, but we can give it a shot. Sure. Ooh, I don't know if they're speed tuned though correctly. They might not be speed tuned correctly. So we're gonna have to experiment on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed tune. And I guess we'll use Okeon for it, because why not? Oh, this is gonna be a very interesting one. Can I see Haru's build? Yeah, I'll show Haru's build after this. Tiago Costa, are there a lot of characters that need dupes to work? No. Majority of the characters, if not all of the characters, can technically work being A0. It just requires you to put in a lot more work with them, at least being A0. And when you can do just A1, which can easily be just like an easier option, especially for free to plays. With how much they give out, it's a little bit of an easier option, but it does come down to like what you really are willing to give up. A0 R0 works perfectly fine for a lot of people though. Yeah, like for example, A0 Mace is good. He doesn't need A6. Did I go for A6? Yeah, without a doubt. It was great. Gonna use 3131. So this round pop off Rebellion. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Probably should have put that on what's the name on Howler, but you know, wasn't thinking about it. And dang, they deal some damage. God, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Oh God. Yeah, because I missed Haru when she was released while I'm trying to prepare for the rerun. Yeah, Haru is one of the few that she's one of those characters that, as many people would say, yeah, you could use her 4-star. I'm sorry, I don't think it's worth using her 4-star. I just don't. I really don't. Not for Haru. Yeah, Haru hits hard, but her 4-star is just like not it to me. Yeah, I'm like, she's one of those characters that you need the 5-star. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. I think we messed up when we used our strong team earlier. I thought we finished this, but no, we did not. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem because I think we just got ourselves in a hole by mistake. We used our good characters. We used our good characters. Oh no. Hold on, man. Dude, who do we even have left? Yeah, oh, we used all our good characters too. Oh no. Dang. Who do we need here? Okay, hold on. I believe I used Cord and Minami in Mesa's team. So that was this one. Yeah, Cord and Minami's for this one. So what we can do is I can reset this one because I'm pretty positive I can take this one out with a different team. Let's see what we, yeah, no, we got this team that we can use. Key's probably gonna die if I'm being honest, but I believe we can try and use it. And then for this weapon, we'll use this one here. Where's Lamia? Actually, no, I need to just not waste the turns. We got to make sure we're going first. Okay, let's try this. While we talk about Haru, if I have 140 EHR on Haru and 210 per damage, do I need Smoko? Well, it depends on all your stats overall. Depends on all your stats. Can Haru function with a 4-star weapon? Yes, she can. She can function with a 4-star weapon pretty well. Just her 5-star weapon does give her some additionals that are really, really good to have, but she definitely can function with the 4-star weapon. Is there a lot of power creep? Actually, no. There haven't been any power creep moments really in this game yet. That's the good part. That is the actual good part. Power creep has not been really a thing in this game yet, which I'm so glad for, because if it was, I'd cry. I'm gonna have to end this quickly though, because I know if we take too much damage, we're gonna be in trouble. This team is not a team that can live like long, so I have to kind of get rid of these guys kind of quick, else I'm gonna end up dying. Wait. No, the good part about this game is they buff a lot of their characters and stuff like that and rebalance their characters a lot. So like stuff about worrying about that stuff is not really going to hurt you too much, because luckily they do pretty darn well with this type of stuff. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll use this one first, and then we'll pop off. Our actual next round. So let's use this. Pop this here. Yeah, Joker's still viable today. He's just like, he's good. He's actually still really, really good. It's just one of those characters that you kind of use on and off for certain things. Dude, this thing is tanking, brother. They're trying to kill my man Kiro so bad right now. Wait, what type of character, well, what type character would you like to come, like element roles, looking like things like that? I genuinely want another healer, if I'm being honest, or at least a defender. I'm looking for a healer or defender, and the reason why I'm telling you this why is because I want them to kind of up some of the difficulty on at least the bosses that kind of force you to more or less start using defenders and healers. Because if you think about it, right, you don't really need healers for much, right? We have, of course, some nodes where they're nearly one-shotting, right? But there isn't a huge high demand for healers, in which part of that issue is because we just don't have anything that needs that, right? So I want them to kind of do something like that to more or less make healers feel a little bit more useful. And same goes with defenders. Like Soy's whole ordeal is taunting and stuff like that. You don't really need to do that, and you don't really need to use for example, Cherish as much either. They're all good characters at the end of the day. They're awesome, but you don't got to use them. I mean, well, we have what's it called? We have Mona, who has a revive, and then of course if you A6 Marion, there's a revive there on their ults, but they don't actually have a skill. I'm kind of glad we don't have characters with revive skills. I feel like they'll be really broken, at least for now. Maybe in the future it'll be great to have, but I'm not too sure right now though. Da, 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 da. On the bum 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 the bum 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 bum. Okay, let's use this. Pop this off here. Yeah, I said pretty much we most likely are getting a New Year form for Rin. That should be the next banner, but this is all under the assumption. We're thinking it should be Rin though. I think they said she's going to be an AoE attacker. Or at least the character is going to be an AoE attacker. Whoever the fire character is, or like Chinese New Year, it should be an AoE attacker if I'm right. Soy and Raffaello variants never coming. Bro, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. We might get them. I swear. Chinese New Year update is next week. Yeah, it should be up next. After that, I'm unsure exactly what's afterwards. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like a skip week of some sort, because I know Akechi shouldn't be coming out yet. Global, I hope. Damn, I think we all hope global at this point. Ah, yes, Fire Team, the team of cheese, the team of absolute cheesing. Is that the Bladesfur? Yes, it is. Unknown. What's up? What's up? Akechi after Valentine's Day special, rumor has it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Definitely. The team of Swiss cheese. I want my girl to get the final hit. Come on. Let's go. All right, cool. So that solved our little problem. That solved our little problem for a second. So we're good now. Are you thinking of making a guild on global? Yes, I will be. I'll be making a guild on global. I'll be making a couple guilds on global, and I'll have a couple people lead them because I'm getting connections with a few people to see if we can get a few guilds running for global time. See, I don't care what this is. Either way, it's gonna die. Because this time I'm just using Mesa off rip and I'm just gonna kill it. So let's see here. Let's see. You think they're going to continue with the P5R collab after Catchy? I really don't think so. Like, they only announced 2 characters, unless they're planning to keep, of course, the 2 versions of Akechi split, which they might do. Then they of course will have extra versions of both Sumire or Kazumi, I guess, and the new one would be called Sumire specifically. Like, it would be most likely, if they did decide to continue, it'd be another variant of Sumire, or at least another variant of Violet, which is going to be Sumire, the actual one. And then we would actually have another variant of, what is it called, Akechi. I don't, as much as I want to see Maruki, I highly doubt they're gonna do it. I highly doubt they're gonna do it. I just don't think so. What about Jose? I mean, hey, I'm down for them, whatever. Like, whatever they decide to do would be great. I just don't see them adding any other characters, because normally they would probably say something about it to an extent, or at least give us a little sneak peek kind of what's coming. But who knows? Who knows? If they did do Maruki or anything like that, that would be so cool. It would be actually so dope to see it. Ain't no way Maruki's being playable. Don't worry. I highly doubt they would do that, but it would be awesome if they did. Yeah, you ain't killing this team. You can kill the other team all day. You ain't killing this team. You definitely gonna die on this one. All right, let's use this one. Me, I am when I'm delusional. It'd be like that sometimes. Would be funny. Nah, if they figured out a way to kill this team, I would genuinely have to give them an applaud. Like, I would have to applaud the goddamn the Shadows at that point. They worked for it. I'm just gonna keep it real. What other stuff could they possibly give her? Yeah, that's the question though. Like, if they did decide to use Sumire, like make the other, like the actual version, right? There's not much they really could add to her, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I mean, I never expected a gacha Persona game, so yeah. I don't think any of us expected a gacha Persona game coming out. I think we're gonna run out of turns. We're killing, but like, we're definitely gonna run out of turns, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I guess I think we have one more try after this anyways, so I think we'll be fine. Let's see though, I wonder if they're gonna add P4 Arena collab. I guess they would possibly only update P3 variants. I mean, it depends. It really depends on what they're deciding to do with that. they're really specifying the titles right now. So like, for example, we got P5, then they specified P5R was going to be a thing. Then they specifically said it was going to go after P5R was going to be P3R, P3, and then it was going to be P4G. So it's kind of what they decide at this point. Is there actually a reason to use any navigator that's not Futaba? Yeah, there's reasons to. There's of course reasons to, but like it comes down to like what you need them for, how the team comp is and stuff like that. That kind of depends on like what you really do decide to use. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna kill it in time. It's definitely gonna die in time. It didn't look like it would at first, but no, it's dead. So they worked Masquerade into Kazami's skill set in P5R. That was Benitez, yeah, Benitez, yeah. That is true. That is true. They did work that in. So I mean, like, they could definitely try something. Said Benitez, bro. That's how you know I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts too much, bro. Don't think there will be a separate Samurai is what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, they probably won't. They probably won't do it. It'll be cool though to see something, to see like what they possibly could end up doing. Oh no, they're definitely making profit. They're definitely making profit. Money wise, this game is actually doing really good. We used to be able to see gacha revenue, but gacha revenue didn't actually tell how much they really were making. But apparently they've been making a lot of cash from at least my knowledge. So if they can keep it up, it's going to be great. And the prices are cheap too. I think that's why a lot more people are spending in general. It's just because the prices are cheap. They're not crazy heavy, and then you can just buy whatever you want, or at least do whatever you want when it comes down to it. To be honest, if the game wasn't doing good, they probably wouldn't be putting as much time into it and actually like to listening to the community. It'd be a little bit more greedy if it wasn't doing too good.